Hi, welcome to SCW, the wrestling channel here on YouTube.com. Thank you for choosing the channel and choosing the video. Please subscribe right now. Leave any comments in the comment section, like and share the video as well. Going to be talking about the Hype Bros here on this particular video, how I think WWE should have broke them up. Because looking at the break seems imminent, but for me, I feel that a lot more could be given in depth for the storyline. I feel that it's been spread over many months. It's been teased for so long to the point that no one really probably will care. And I do believe that once the break happens, that we'll get Zack Ryder as a heel, Mojo as the face. But I don't think anything's going to happen for either superstar. We may not even see the match take place on a major card of any sorts whatsoever, perhaps even struggle to get on SmackDown Live. So I do believe that this has kind of been a throwaway moment here for these two wrestlers, and going forward, that's not going to help either of them who are already lost in the shuffle. So to build on what we've already seen already, I don't mind what we've seen where they are losing matches and Zack Ryder gets frustrated and walks out and goes to the back and then Mojo saying that we can win matches and we can stick it out together. I don't mind that. That part's okay, but I would have built on it a bit further. I would bring Kurt Hawkins over from Monday Night Raw because, hell, everyone's switching brands without a superstar shake-up anyway from time to time. Jason Jordan being one, Corey Graves being a commentator on both shows, Tom Phillips even filling in for Michael Cole this past week on Monday Night Raw. Why not just have Kurt Hawkins move over to SmackDown? A contract could have expired, a deal could be agreed for him to go back to SmackDown Live. Either way, you can make it work. So we see that the Hype Bros lose another tag team encounter. Could even be a Hell in a Cell. And we see Kurt Hawkins come backstage to Zack Ryder and say, you know, you used to win a lot as a tag team wrestler when you was with me. Maybe we should be a team and get together again. Maybe the Hype Bros isn't the way forward for you. And Zack Ryder can turn around and say, well, actually, hold on. You're losing every week. You've lost like 100 odd matches. Why would I team with you? It would make no sense for me to do that. I'm going to stick with the Hype Bros. Mojo Rawley is my boy. We can see then we go to SmackDown Live, or the second week when this will play out. The Hype Bros have another tag team match. They lose again. We see Kurt Hawkins come back to Zack Ryder once again backstage and say, look, you know, we should be a team. And before he's reminded of everything, Kurt Hawkins says, look, you know, I said I lost a lot of matches in a row. That's because I'm not really a singles wrestler. My specialty is a tag team wrestler. And the best time I had in my career was tag teaming with you. Mojo Rawley will get sense of this and will not like this, so that the third week we see a one-on-one encounter with Mojo Rawley and Kurt Hawkins. Of course, Mojo Rawley is going to pick up the victory in this particular encounter and will then remind Zack Ryder that, of course, he is a winner and them two should remain a tag team going forward. They're going through just a rough patch. So we get to the pay-per-view after this, and Zack Ryder is the special guest referee then for a rematch of this encounter between Mojo Rawley and Kurt Hawkins. This is then seen as the pressure point where Zack Ryder has to make the choice of his future. And of course, this is the point where he stabs Mojo Rawley in the back and becomes a tag team once again with Kurt Hawkins. Kurt Hawkins picking up a victory at last, finding that losing streak is finished, and them two go forward as a tag team. This then gives them two something to do after this breakup. Of course, Mojo Rawley then gets his revenge not only on Kurt Hawkins, but also Zack Ryder eventually to give him not one but a couple of victories, pushing into a singles run. And this also gives Zack Ryder something to do after this as well. He can be in a tag team once again with Kurt Hawkins, maybe into a lower to mid card area on the SmackDown roster, same as what the Hype Bros were, but now with Kurt Hawkins instead. So that's me giving a little bit of fantasy booking of what I would do for a split with the Hype Bros and moving them forward. Do you like this particular video? Let me know what you think in the comments below right now. Do you think the Hype Bros should stay together or split up? Are you a fan of the booking, of the way it's been handled in WWE? How would you book it? Let me know in the comments below. But that's all from me here on SCW, the wrestling channel here on YouTube.com. Thank you for watching this fantasy booking special. Subscribe and I'll see you next time.